Hey guys, Rocket Rob here, and I am joined by the captain of Team Europe from Portugal, the Vixen. Welcome, Vixen.
Hello.
Thanks for joining for this interview. So you are obviously the captain of Team Europe. How do you feel about your team this year?
It's exactly the same year. It's always the same, yeah.
Yeah, because you were actually the captain last year for Team Europe as well, right?
True.
Great. So let's have a look. You've got some really, really strong players. I mean, you yourself. We'll start with you, Vixen. What is your greatest achievement in Pokemon Duel?
What do you mean by that?
Like, what is the best thing you've ever done in Pokemon Duel? And do not say your record against me, because that's not fair.
Maybe introducing the Cancer deck, the Mega Cardboard. Everyone's saying that Mega Cardboard sucks, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of your deck. I hate versing it, I gotta be honest. But it is a tough deck to beat, and it has been doing really well.
Rob, stop using fake news, because everyone knows that you love my deck. So yeah.
No. Well, what do you want to remind everyone? What is your deck? What is the Blue Hole deck?
Actually, I have two different Mega Cardboard decks.
Okay.
So I have a deck with two Mega Cardboard, Mega Altaria, Mega Lucario, Elgin, and Tapu Lele. And the second deck is 3 Mega Cardboard, 2 Mega Altarias, and Tapu Lele. When I'm using Tapu Lele, we recycle, because if I exclude my Tapu Lele, I can have my Mega Plates back, and if my Mega Plates disappear again, I have the recycle. And with the recycle, I can bring my Tapu Lele back and exclude again. I have my recycle again, and keep going with that. So that means I have infinite plates. So imagine.
It sounds like a nightmare.
Not a nightmare, it's a cancer. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the rest of your team. So your vice captain is Devani, who has a very, very good rating of 4130. You've got their Dracon, Ms. T, D Grey, Simi, obviously yourself, Flutie, KXXN, D Agalos, Brindara, D San, some Spanish player that I have no idea, Jason is their preferred name, Asin, Dirtbag, and as well as that Yugdev as well, who is yet to confirm his details. So you've got players from a lot of different countries in your team. How does that work? Are you all finding it easy to talk to each other? How is that going?
It's easy. It's just like to talk with the Britannic players and Italy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same. We have no problem with the communication.
Okay, great.
So yeah.
So what do you think about your team? Like, can you tell me what you think about your chances in the World Cup?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. That depends with the RNG, not only because of the players.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe in my players, but that depends on the RNG. Because
it's true,
you can have a pretty strong team, but RNG can screw you. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like that with this game. But you've got a good chance here. Let's have a look at your draw here. So you're in Group C. So you've only got there's only 3 teams in Group C. So there's Japan, there's Europe, and there's Asia. So you just need to beat one of those two to go through to the quarterfinals. Now, Japan are a very, very strong team. Like, they're all over 4,000 or pretty much 4,000. That's a scary team. What do you think?
Yeah, let's say yes.
So you've got OSR, who some would say is the best player in the world. You've got Kiro.
No,
You've
not
got...
the best player. Not the best player.
Not the best.
I don't agree.
Who's the best player?
Well, it's me. Because I'm the cancer. Just kidding.
Maybe Craney, I reckon. I don't know.
No. No one is the best because we're all depending on RNG, so yeah.
Yeah.
No one is the best.
Well, they've got...
I don't agree.
They're going to be a tough
With the
match.
best.
Sorry?
No, say it.
I said Japan. They're gonna be a really tough match, I think.
Oh, yes. It will be.
You've also got Team Asia as the other group in there, and they're a little bit more mixed. So I'm looking here. Their top player is 4,000, but the rest of them are all below 3,800. I think you would have... You'd probably consider yourself a good chance against Team Asia. What do you think?
If RNG doesn't screw us, yes.
Yeah. So let's see. When do you play? You've got to buy for your first week, I believe. Yes. And then you will be playing against Asia in week 2. And then finally Japan. And if you go through, you'll be, obviously going into the quarterfinals here. So, if you make it through, is there any one country in particular that you really want to verse? Is there someone that you have a rivalry with that you would like to take on?
Rocket, you know very well. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, with the Aussies and the Americans, very easy.
The Aussies and the Americans, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I don't really need to ask you this question, I don't think, Vixen, but is there any one particular player that you want to beat in this tournament?
Oh my god. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, but you're never gonna beat me, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's just I'm just gonna win.
Stop using the fake news. Everyone knows it.
Oh, funny. I'm looking forward. I gotta say, out of everyone in the tournament, it's you and Giggs I want to beat. So we'll see. I've got Giggs already lined up because he's in my group. So once I beat him, once I finish with Giggs, I'll come and take you on, take you down.
So that means I'm going to support Giggs.
That's got to be hard for you, Vixen.
Why?
Oh, because you have a good rivalry with Giggs as well, I believe.
Yes, because he said that I have no skills in my decks. So that means I have a dragon deck, fairy deck, and ice deck. I have a lot of decks. Like recently, I'm been using the dragon deck. So yeah, no problem. I have no problem using a dragon deck against them.
You know what I'm going to use? I'm going to just
dragon deck.
Well, no, it's going to be a psychic deck because I'm just going to wail on this new banner and make this amazing psychic deck.
Well, I'm using a psychic deck and fairy deck. Like, it's very easy to use.
Alright, well, I'm looking forward to our match eventually once we both reach that stage. But before I let you go, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Okay, so a hard one. I don't know. Let's see. maybe Ninetales.
Okay, yeah. Nice, Gen 1. I like it. I don't know for me.
Ninetales.
Yeah, I think it's Blaziken. It's definitely Blaziken for me. So, this next week, we're going to be having a challenge, you and I. The Fox versus Wolf match, where the loser will have to change their name to either Wolf, if I lose, or when you lose, when Vixen loses, she will be changing her name to D Fox for a week. So we've got that coming up. Are you looking forward to being D Fox for a week?
You're gonna be the wolf soon, so yeah.
We'll see. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be really good. I'm going to do that on a live stream. We'll have some fun as well. We're also going to be revealing what's in the mystery bag. Do you know what's in the mystery bag?
Oh, it's going to be a wolf amiibo, right?
I don't know. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a new game that I got.
Oh, come on, show me.
It's a secret until next week. And also, we've got a special live stream for Valentine's Day coming up as well. So that should be quite good. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. I've got another video coming up with gigs this weekend as well. So look forward to that. But that's pretty much it. But thank you very much, Vixen, for tuning in and coming on the show and being part of this interview.
Well, of course, because I'm going to beat you, so yeah, everyone loves Vixen.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to have to upset everyone when I beat you then. Alright guys, thank you, thanks Vixen, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Rocket Rob blasting off again.